good. Here's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild.
And I'm Rodney1279. Welcome to the Joker's Wild, the Snoop Dogg version. Glad to have you with us. We're going to have an awesome time. I can feel it in my bones. We're going to play this version of Joker's Wild a little bit differently because I have the Outsmarted game that I'll be using the questions from. So I'm glad to have you with us. I have my co-host with me, Blanky, that is going to help out a little bit. When I need to do certain things here that I can't do. So with that said, Blanky, who is our first two opponents?
Right.
While I announce them, the first two opponents, the first opponent is Suzukie versus Ken. Alright, so glad to have y'all with us in Joker's Wild. I'm going to tell y'all how this game is played. So, y'all going to play 3 rounds of Joker's Wild. In the first round, there are 4 questions in the first round. The second round has 3 questions, and the third round has 3 questions. So, y'all each are going to have 10 questions total, okay? In the first round, if you get a single, the value of the question is $200. A double will get you $400. If you roll a triple, that will get you $600. At any time, if you roll 3 jokers, that means that question is worth $1,000 for the triples in the first round, okay? And it's the player with the most money at the end of the game that it will get to keep their money and go on to the Beat the Devil game where they can win a nice prize package and possibly $25,000 in cash along with it. Okay?
Yep.
And I will tell y'all something. Y'all will have lifelines on the game too. So if y'all feel like this question is kind of hard that I ask y'all guys, y'all can skip. Y'all allowed to skip 2 questions in the game. You also is able to get 2 50-50s if you need it, okay? And if you want to think about the question a little longer, you could do a 30-second. I can add 30 seconds to your timer so you can think about the question a little longer, okay?
Alright.
So with that said, let's reveal the categories in this game. The categories are the following: toys and games, entertainment, vintage cartoons, TV, film, and books, world of sports, and breaking news. And since Suzukie, you are the first one to come on the call first, we're going to give you your spin first. Are you ready, Suzukie? I need a confirmation. Is he ready? Because it's Suzukie's turn. Can anybody hear me? Anybody?
Yeah.
Okay, I hear
You're
Ken.
good. You just.
Okay, so I just go ahead and spin it.
Who's up?
Suzukie, it's Suzukie's turn first.
Well, he's got to message you.
Okay, so ask him, is he ready?
Suzuki, you gotta ping Rodney or say something. He's ready.
Okay, here we go. We have vintage cartoons, the Joker, and TV films and books. Now, you can either take vintage cartoons or TV and film and books for $400. Now, if you don't like those 2 categories on the board, you can go ahead and choose any subject you wish and substitute the Joker for something else for $200. So, which category do you want? Which one do you request it?
private message Rodney.
Right. Yeah, you have vintage cartoons as the option for $400 and TV film and books for $400. Or you can take that joke off the board and choose something else.
Alright, can you hear me?
I can hear you can. I'm just waiting for the message.
Okay, I just...
That was, wait a minute, what the heck was that?
Yeah, I found a shiny mic. I think this will work. I chose vintage cartoons.
Okay, you want it for $400?
Yeah.
Okay, he wants it for $400, and you have 30 seconds to answer the question. Okay, on vintage cartoons. Here's your question, Suzuki. Vintage cartoons. It won't let me pause it.
Wait, where's the question?
Okay, hang on. The game won't let me pause it. So let me go ahead and do this again. I have to put a timer on it here. I'm sorry about that, folks. Because I was going to pause the timer. Bear with me, y'all. Okay, here we go. We're doing vintage cartoons. All right, here we go, Suzuki. We're ready now. Here we go. Okay. Who is the leader of the Hoagie Alley gang who once went by the name Boss on the BBC? Is it A. She-Ra, B. Heathcliff, C. Top Cat, or D. Inspector Gadget?
Excuse me, say that again?
Okay, I'll read it again. I'm sorry about that. I blubbered a little bit. Okay. Who's the leader of the Hoagie Alley gang who once went by the name Boss on the BBC? Is it A. She-Ra, B. Heathcliff, C. Top Cat, or D. Inspector Gadget?
I'm gonna go with B.
You going with Heathcliff? Let's see. Heathcliff is wrong. The answer is Top Cat. It's Top Cat, so that's a wrong answer. So you don't get any money for that, and Ken, is your spin. You ready for your spin?
Yeah.
Here we go. We have World Sports, TV, film, and books, and a Joker. How you want to handle it?
Let's do the books stuff.
TV, film, and books? Okay. TV, film, and books, this will be for $400. And here's your question on TV, film, and books. And you got two 50-50s, two 30 seconds, and two skips if you need it, Ken. Here we go.
Alright then.
TV, film, and books. And the question is, which three minions are recruited by Scarlet Overkill in the Minions? Is it A, Stuart, Kevin, and Bob? B, John, Kevin, and Stewie? C, Herb, Lucy, and Michael? Or D, Bill, Johnny, and Simon?
You gonna do 50-50 on that?
It's either A, Stuart, Kevin and Bob, or D, Bill, Johnny, and Simon?
Hey.
Stuart, Kevin, Bob, let's see. That is correct. You got $400. And you use your 50-50, meaning you got one more 50-50 left. Okay, scores 400 to nothing, and it's Suzuki spin. Let's spin it. We have a Joker, entertainment, and a Joker. You can play entertainment for $600, or you can substitute for another subject.
Substitute for another subject.
Okay, so here's the possible subjects you can go with. You can choose TV, film, and books, breaking news, world of sports, vintage cartoons, toys and games, or you can do a potluck question.
TV. What was it? Toys and games.
You want to do toys and games? Do you want to do it for $200 or $400?
400.
Okay, he's going to do it for $400, so we're getting rid of entertainment because he has two Jokers up. Okay, and he's going to do toys and games. Your question on toys and games. And it goes to Suzuki. Here we go. In January of 2024, which video game did 13-year-old Willis Gibson became the first person to ever to complete? Is it A, Super Mario Kart, B, Angry Birds, C, Grand Theft Auto 5, or D, Tetris?
Excuse me, can you say the options again?
Is it A, Super Mario Kart, B, Angry Birds, C, Grand Theft Auto 5, or D, Tetris? 21 seconds.
D.
You're going with Tetris. Let's see. Tetris is correct. Good job. Y'all tied the game up 400. And we go to Ken. And here's your spin, Ken. We have vintage cartoons, a Joker and a Joker. You can play vintage cartoons for $600 or substitute for another category.
I'm going to try the cartoons.
You want to stick with the cartoons? You want to play for $600?
Vintage cartoons.
He's going across the board. He's going all the way. $600 for vintage cartoons. Your question, Ken, is this. What part of the week became associated with the children's cartoons in the 1970s? Is it A, Sunday afternoon, B, Friday night, C, Saturday morning, or D, weekdays at noon?
Saturday morning.
Saturday morning, let's see. Right answer, you got $600. All right, the score is 1,000 for Ken, 400 for Suzuki. We got two more questions for each of you left. Suzuki, you're up. Entertainment, Joker, and TV, film, and books. So entertainment or TV, film, and books is both worth $400, or you can substitute for any category for $200.
TV, film, and books.
Okay, he's going with TV, film, and books for $400. Question on TV, film, and books. And you still got all your helps if you need it. Oh, let's see what we have. Oh, they're giving you 3 extra assists, Suzuki. Good stuff. So that means you have 3 50-50s, 3 30 seconds, and 3 skips. And your question, Suzuki, is this. Who directed the highest grossing movie of all time, Suzuki? Is it A, Steven Spielberg, B, George Lucas, C, Ridley Scott, or D, James Cameron?
I'm gonna go A.
Steven Spielberg, let's see. No, it's James Cameron. James Cameron. That's a wrong answer. So that means that control goes to Ken. You ready to take your next spin?
Yep.
Here we go. Entertainment, TV, film, and books, and a joker. How do you want to play it?
Entertainment.
Go with entertainment for $400. Your question on entertainment is this. You got 150, 2 30 seconds and 2 skips if you need it. Here we go. Which former Cosby Show actor's divorce from Jason Momoa was made official in July of 2024? Is it A, Tempest Bledsoe, B, Lisa Bonet, C, Sabrina LeBeau, or D, Felicia Rashad?
I'm gonna say C.
You going with Sabrina LeBeau, is that right?
Yeah, I'm going with that one.
Okay, I think that's incorrect. Yeah, it's Lisa Bonet. Lisa Bonet, so that's the wrong answer. So that means the scores right now is $1,000 for Ken. Suzuki has $400. So this is the last spin of this round. Suzuki, here we go, your spin. We have breaking news, TV, film, and books, and toys and games. All of them are worth $200. Which one do you want?
Toys and games.
Okay, this is for $200. Okay, your question on toys and games, Suzuki, is this. Oh, this is for bonus money. Let's spin the wheel and see what money you could get if you get this right. This does not affect the outcome of the game. Here it is. This will be your personal bonus if you get this right. This is for $300. So if you get this question right, you'll get a $300 bonus, win or lose, okay? Your question on TV, film, toys, and games, rather. Held in Atlanta, which game's first official in-person competition had to move to a whole new venue after tickets immediately sold out? Is it A, the One Piece card game, B, Disney Locarina, or excuse me, let me try again. A, the One Piece card game, B, Disney Lorcana, C, Star Wars Unlimited, or D, Marvel Snap?
Can I use a 50-50?
Yes. It's either the One Piece card game or Disney Lorcana.
I'm gonna try B.
Going Disney Lorcana, let's see. That's correct for $200. So you're 50-50 gone. You have 2 50-50s, 3 30 seconds, and 3 skips left. Okay, we go to Ken. Your last spin in this round, Ken. Here we go. Toys and games, toys and games. And look at what you did! A natural triple! So Ken, you have to answer this question right. And toys and games, this is for $600. Your question.
Okay.
For $600, which game launched a new collaborative version in mid-April in an attempt to entice Gen Z players to the board? Is it A, Scrabble, B, Monopoly, C, Risk, or D, Backgammon?
Can I do a 50-50?
Yes. It's either A, Scrabble, or B, Monopoly.
What was the question again?
Alright, the question is, which game launched a new collaborative version in mid-April in an attempt to entice Gen Z players to the board? It's either A, Scrabble, or B, Monopoly. You have 16 seconds.
Scrabble.
Let's see. Scrabble's right. You got $600. All right. So at the end of the first round, Ken has $1,600, and Suzuki has $600, so that means Suzuki is going to be starting first in the second round, and the dollar values go up in the second round. If you get a single in the second round, it's $400. A double is $800. A triple is $1,200. And if you get 3 jokers, questions are worth $2,000. Okay, Suzuki, are you ready to take your spin?
Yeah.
3 questions in this round. Here we go. We have TV, film, and books, toys and games, and entertainment. All of them are worth $400.
Toys and games.
Go with toys and games for 400. Okay, I can't turn that back on. We're still doing toys and games, no problem. You're going with toys and games, that's what we're going with. Okay, toys and games for $400, your question. Here we go. Baby Alive was sold to shoppers as the doll that eats, drinks, and what other unique thing? Is it A, cries, B, wets itself, C, talks, or D, sleeps? You have your skips and your 30 seconds left.
Say the question again, please.
Baby Alive was sold to shoppers as the doll that eats, drinks, and what other unique thing? Is it A, cries, B, wets itself, C, talks, or D, sleeps? You have 25 seconds.
D.
D, sleeps. Let's see. No, it wets itself. It wets itself. So that's the wrong answer. So you still have $600, and we go to you, Ken. You ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. We have a joker, and TV, film, and books. I thought we was going to have 3 jokers. You can choose TV, film, and books for $1,200, or you can substitute for those jokers. What do you want to do?
Let's do TV, film, and books.
For $1,200. Your question on TV, film, and books, here we go. That will bring you to $2,800. What profession did Christopher Walken have before hitting the big screen? Is it A, lion tamer, B, a deer hunter, C, a gold miner, or D, a stockbroker?
I'm gonna say A.
A lion tamer, let's see. He was a lion tamer. You got $1,200. $2,800 to $600. He's starting to pull away here. Okay, Suzuki, you got 2 more spins left. Let's take that spin. Joker, toys and games, and toys and games. You can take that for $1,200 or substitute that Joker for any other category for $400.
Toys and games?
Definitely. Toys and games. For $1,200, this will catch you up a little bit. You have $1,800. I'll go over your helps that you have left. Okay, so if you get this question correctly, you'll get 3 more assists if you get this question correct. Here we go. Toys and games. What does the let me try again. What does the Etch-a-Sketch use to create lines on the screen? Is it A, water, B, magnets, C, static charges, or D, whiteboard ink?
Wait, what else could I do other than 50-50?
Okay, so you have 2 50-50s, you have 2 skips, and you have 2 30 seconds.
Can I do a 50-50 again?
Yes. It's either water or static charges.
Static charges?
Let's see. Static charges is right for $1,200. You go up to $1,800, Suzuki, so that catches you up a little bit. Okay, we go to, and I'm tired of these pop-ups. I'm sorry, guys, about these pop-ups. Alright, it's your spin, Ken. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. We have TV, film, and books, The Joker, and entertainment. Both of them are worth $800, or you can substitute the Joker for something else.
I guess I'll do TV.
You're going to take TV, film, and books. That's for $800. We'll take you to $3,600. Your question on TV, film, and books. Here we go. Into All the Boys I've Loved Before, who does Laura Jean first write a letter to? Is it A, Kenny from camp, B, John Ambrose from Model UN, C, Lucas from Homecoming, or D, Peter from 7th grade?
I'm gonna say B.
B, John Ambrose from Model UN? Let's see. That's incorrect. The answer is Kenny from camp. Kenny from camp. So that's the wrong answer. So the score right now is 2,800 to 1,800. Suzukie, you can still catch up to Ken. Let's take that final spin in this round. Here we go. We have vintage cartoons, and toys and games. You can either have vintage cartoons for $800 or toys and games for $400.
Toys and games.
Okay, you're going to take toys and games for $400. Okay, your question on toys and games. Here we go. Called the original fidget toy, what was a ship part before the inventor's wife said it could appeal to kids? Is it A, Lincoln Logs, B, Meccano, C, Silly Putty, or D, Slinky? You have 3 skips and 30 seconds.
Can I use a skip?
Yes, you can. All right, so that's your skip. So you get to answer another question for toys and games. Here's another one for for $400. Your question. Released in 2006, what did Tanner the dog do that no other Barbie pet has done before or since? Is it A, poop, B, have a fur-like texture, C, sit and heal, or D, have hair that grows? You still have your 2 skips and your 30 seconds.
A.
A, poop. Let's see. Poop is right. Good job. $2,200, and we go to Ken with his final spin. You ready, Ken?
I'm ready.
Here we go. We have a Joker, vintage cartoons, and a Joker. Vintage cartoons can be worth $1,200 to you, or you can substitute those Jokers with something else.
Alright, I'll do vintage cartoons.
All the way for $1,200. Your question on vintage cartoons. Here we go. TV show The Flintstones was the first show to do what? Is it A, feature a couple in bed together, B, be aired in color, C, feature profanity during daytime hours, or D, have merchandise produced for it?
Uh,
15 seconds.
I'm gonna say B.
B, be aired in color. Let's see. No, it featured a couple in bed together. Yeah, you know, Fred and Wilma were in bed together. Yes. So this is a close game. Yeah. So this is a close game. We have Ken in the lead with $2,800 and Suzuki with $2,200. Now the money amount skyrockets. It's the third and final round in which you can build money. So the singles are $600. The doubles are $1,200. Three of the same category is $1,800. If you pull three jokers in this one, it's a whopping $3,000. So this is anybody's game, and we go to you, Ken, since you have the lowest. You ready for your spin?
That's Suzuki.
I'm sorry about that. It's Suzuki. You ready for your spin, Suzuki?
Yeah.
Here we go. We have breaking news, entertainment, and a joker. So you can choose breaking news or entertainment for $1,200, or you can substitute the joker for $600.
Sure, entertainment.
You're gonna try entertainment for $1,200. It will also give you the lead. Here's your question. Entertainment. Which band has Bob Dylan's son Jacob as a member? Is it A, the Wallflowers, B, the Maroon 5, C, the Foo Fighters, or D, Five for Fighting?
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
Which band has Bob Dylan's son Jacob as a member? A, the Wallflowers, B, the Maroon 5, C, the Foo Fighters, or D, Five for Fighting?
C.
The Foo Fighters. Let's see. No, it's the Wallflowers. That is wrong. It's the Wallflowers. So control goes to Ken. Ken, your spin.
Alright.
We have a joker. Breaking news and breaking news. You can take breaking news for $1,800 or substitute that joker for $600.
I'm gonna do breaking news.
For $1,800, we'll take you in a big lead. Your question on breaking news. This could be about anything dealing with current events. Your question. Okay, so this one's a visual, so I'm not going to give you this one. Or you know what? I probably can give you this one. Okay, so here's the question. Okay, the name of the You know what? Okay, so this quarterback pictured on this picture. Now, I'm going to say this. He was on the, let's see. I'm trying to think of the team that he was on. You know what?
Something for those who don't know, and for others to know, is that Ken is blind. He cannot see anything, so even then, it visually would not help.
Right. So we're going to skip this question. Yeah, we're going to skip it.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so this one is going to be skipped. We're just going to let this clock run down. I'll give you another breaking news question. I forgot the name of the team myself. So we'll give you another question on breaking news. If it's August 17th preseason game, this was literally 6 days ago. Okay. So we let that clock go down. So this won't count against you. All right, here we go. Okay, we got a new breaking news question, Ken. Here it is. Here we go. Okay, your question. Which USA's men's basketball coach announced he was stepping down on August 18th? Is it A, Steve Kerr, B, Tyrone Lue, C, Eric Spoelstra, or D, Greg Popovich?
I don't think I know any of them. But
You can skip the question if you want to.
alright, I'll skip it.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, we'll go to a new question here. We'll go to another question. Still breaking news. Your question. Which team did Hanson Reddick request a trade from on August 13th, 4 months after he was acquired? Is it A, the Washington Commanders, B, the New York Jets, C, the Chicago Bears, or D, the Miami Dolphins?
I'm gonna say D.
D, the Miami Dolphins, or C? No, it's the New York Jets. The New York Jets. I'll explain it. Reddick was traded to the Jets by the Philadelphia Eagles with an understanding that he would receive a lucrative new contract, but that was not materialized. Interesting. Okay, the scores has not changed. Suzuki has 2,200. Ken has 2,800. Suzuki, is your turn. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. We have entertainment, breaking news, and entertainment. You can have entertainment for $1,200 or breaking news for $600.
Entertainment.
Okay, you can take the lead right here if you get this one right. Entertainment, your question on entertainment. And if you get this question right, you have 3 extra assists. Here we go. Which of the 4 has often been referred to as the 5th Beatle? Again, which of these 4 have often been referred to as the 5th Beatle? Is it A, Bob Dylan, B, Jim West, C, Quincy Jones, or D, Pete Best?
Say the question again, sorry?
Yes. Which of the 4 has often been referred to as the 5th Beatle? Is it A, Bob Dylan, B, Jim West, C, Quincy Jones, or D, Pete Best?
Do I have one more 50-50?
You have no more 50-50. You have the 30 seconds and you have the skips.
Can I use a skip?
Yes, you can. Alright, so we go to another question. You still have your 30 seconds and 1 skip remaining. Here we go. New question, still in entertainment. Okay, your question. Which movie has the character Princess Ada? Is it A, Monsters, Inc., B, Wall-E, C, A Bug's Life, or D, Cars?
I'm gonna go with C.
Going for Bug's Life. Let's see. You're in the lead. Good job. So you now have $3,400, Suzuki, and it is Ken's turn. Make it happen, Ken. Here we go. We have toys and games, Joker, and entertainment. You have toys and games for $800, entertainment. Sorry about that. Toys and games for $1,200, entertainment for $1,200, or the Joker you can substitute for $6.
Toys and games.
Toys and games, you can take the lead right back. This for $1,200. Your question. Here you go, Kim. In the game Bakugan, what do pieces do when they hit the game metal cards? Is it A, they transform, B, they spin, C, they spark, or D, they say a catchphrase?
Excuse me, Rodney. I hate to interrupt, but the pronunciation of the brand is called Bakugan.
Okay, thank you. I'll repeat the question again. In the game Bakugan, what do pieces do when they hit the game's metal cards? Is it A, transform, B, spin, C, spark, or D, say a catchphrase? $15 seconds.
I'm gonna say
They spin. Let's see. No, they transform. That is the wrong answer. They transform. So control goes back to Suzuki. Y'all each have one more spin left. Suzuki, you ready for your spin?
Yeah.
Here we go. We have a Joker! Toys and games in the world of sports. You have toys and games or the world of sports for $1,200 or substitute the Joker.
Toys and games.
It's for $1,200. It will not be a runaway. It's for $1,200. You have $4,800 if you're right. Here we go. Toys and games, your question. Where is it illegal to take a Furby? Is it A, Buckingham Palace, B, the National Security Agency HQ, C, the Sistine Chapel, or D, Great Mosque of Dijon?
Can I use my last skip?
Yes, you can. You can use your skip. That was kind of a tough question. All right, here's your next question on the same toys and games. Let's see what's in this box. So this is a ring question. So if you get this ring question correctly, we're going to give you $100 win or lose, okay? But I'm going to take you to toys and games. Here's your question on toys and games. The question on toys and games is this. In the 2017 game Dice Forge, what helps players give their dice a shiny new upgrade? Is it A, gold, B, swords, C, gem tokens, or D, stealing opponents' cards? You have 30 seconds and a skip and two 50-50s.
Say the question again, sorry?
Yes. In the 2017 game Dice Forge, what helps players give their dice a shiny new upgrade? Is it A, gold, B, swords, C, gem tokens, or D, stealing opponents' cards?
Gem tokens.
Let's see. That's incorrect. It is gold. Gold. So, okay, so Ken, what you need, okay, a single will tie the game up. A double, a triple, or 3 jokers will win you the game, Ken, okay? You ready for your spin?
All right.
Here we go. We have World Sports, Entertainment, and a Joker. You can take the World Sports for $1,200, Entertainment for $1,200, or you can substitute that Joker for anything you want.
All right. Entertainment.
Okay, you going all the way for Entertainment?
Yep.
All right, so if you get this question right on Entertainment, you'll win the game with $4,000, okay? And you'll play the Face the Devil game. If you don't get the question right on Entertainment, then Suzuki, you'll be playing the Beat the Devil game, okay? So this is a very important question. Here we go. Entertainment, this is the last question. Here it is. Which group performed the dance hit Gonna Make You Sweat? Is it A, Black Box, B, Technotronic, C, Delight, or D, C plus C, Music Factor? You have 30 seconds, 2 skips, and 1 50-50.
I'll do a 50-50 on that one.
It's either C, Delight, or D, C plus C, Music Factor. Ten seconds.
D.
C plus C, Music Factor. You have won the game! Ken wins the game with $4,000. Well, that was a close game. So, Ken, of course, the $4,000 is yours to keep, and you'll be the champion, and you'll get to play in the next episode, okay? And Suzuki, listen, you played a good game. We're going to give you $1,000 as a nice parting gift and our congratulations, okay?
Cool.
All right, and Ken, are you ready to go ahead and face against the devil?
Yep.
Here we go. So we're going to go ahead. We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll do the Beat the Devil game. That was a good game. Well played. Let me get my game show microphone. Okay, so we're going to do the Beat the Devil game with the progressive jackpot. So you have $4,000 that is yours to keep. You get to continue your run no matter what on the next game whenever we do Joker's Wild again, okay?
Hey, Rodney.
Yes, sir.
Suzukie will be participating in net poker.
Okay, all right. So we have to get 3 players for net poker. Okay, so Ken has $4,000. He's ready to go ahead and play against the devil. Let's come over here, Ken. Come next to me. I'll lead you to the way. Alright, so Ken, you know the goal is to reach $10,000 or more before seeing the devil. If you get to $10,000 or more before seeing the devil, here's what you could win. A pair of bicycles worth $2,068. A swimming pool worth $38.99. Flatware worth $15.89. A Coca-Cola vending machine worth $39.95. A trip to Spain for $9,500. The prize package is total $21,051. Okay? Alright, so if you get if you manage to get to $10,000 or more, we'll give you the prize package, okay? Are you ready to go after the devil?
I'm ready.
And you also can stop and take your money along the way if you have fear of the devil, okay?
Yep.
Here we go. Your first spin, here it is. Oh, no! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, devil?
That's not even fair.
Huh?
That's not fair.
I know that's... Blanky, what do you think I should do about this? Now, you know what Blanket does on his version? He always gives you 3 chances. I'm not going to let that devil do that to you on the first spin. So, we're going to start again, okay?
Alright then.
Yeah, that was the first spin. You get 3 mulligans, right, Blanky? Yeah, that devil can't come up, not on my show. Alright, so we'll do this again, but it's going to be a different prize package. Here we go. $4,000, here it is. That was the very first spin. Alright, so let's see what prizes are in this one. We have a bedroom set worth $12,936. A diamond ring worth $2,000. Car stereo worth $2,040. Furniture, $6,794. Trip to Acapulco worth $38.74. And the prizes are worth $27,644. Okay? Now, are you ready to see if you can avoid the devil this time, Ken?
Yeah, definitely.
Here we go. Let's hope the devil doesn't come up again. Here we go. Here we go. $1,500, $1,500, and $1,000. Okay. Now, King, you have $4,000. You can take that $4,000 and stop, or you can go again. What do you want to do? He said he's going again. Okay, he's going again. All right. You ready for your next spin?
Yep.
Here we go. $1,000, $1,500, and $250. You're up to $6,750. You need $10,000 to win the prize package. You want to stop or go? He's going for it. Here we go. Your other spin. Here's the next spin. Here we go. $750, $250, and $250. You have $8,000, Ken. You want to take the $8,000 and walk away, or spin again? He's going for it. All right. If you get $2,000 more, you'll win that prize package. Here's the next spin. Here we go. $250. Ah! Well, the devil got you this time. This time, this counts. But listen, Ken, you're not going away empty-handed. You still have won $4,000 in the main game, and we'll have you for the next episode. Okay, Ken?
Alrighty then.
All right, guys. Well, this is Rodney1279 signing off, saying be safe, be careful, take care, everybody, and stay blessed. Goodbye, y'all. That was crazy, y'all. So that devil got you. All right, let's do the closing. And I'm about to charge my camera a little bit. We'll go in my server for net poker.
Net poker.
Yes. Ah, that mean devil! The devil's a liar! Here we go.
Will the outlaw do the same?
I hope the outlaw don't do anything. All right, I hope that outlaw don't do nothing.
Wow, 49%.